I like to think that I'm a
Yo, Will's reacting. So I can say, I know I'm posting every day. I'm gonna chase some things up. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm switch some things up. I don't know. I might talk more in my streams. I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. Oh my god, life is a struggle right now, bro. Goddamn. But we use reacting, bro. We're reacting to things only psychopaths do. So lock in. Let's go.
pretty empathetic and rational person. I treat
And subscribe and like. As always.
others how I like to be treated, give back to the community, and I
give back.
I give tremendous advice. Just don't come to me with nothing crazy, cause I'm not Dr. Phil, bro. I'm pretty sure most people would describe me as a stable entity, but some of you deranged lunatics have more loose screws than a Home Depot.
I'm saying people be crazy these days. 2024, people is crazy. I don't know what's the problem with people, but they crazy today, bro. I don't know why.
Some of the rituals and tendencies that I see y'all engage in are only deemed rational by maniacs and other disturbed individuals. I reckon that most of y'all will be classified as psychopaths. So today, we'll be discussing some of the most anomalous and unhinged maneuvers and tactics that only someone who shows no regard for humanity would ever execute. Or done yourself, because I know some of y'all are very conniving. And like and subscribe if you're new. First, we gotta talk about people who sleep with their socks on. If I'm being honest,
bro, if you sleep with your socks on, bro, you're a mess, bro. You need to get exited out the world, bro. You're just a menace, bro. You need help, bro. You physically need help. You need a therapist.
Probably one of the most rancorous things a human being can carry.
Yeah, she's a demon.
Yeah.
Of course it's white.
Only red flag
Oh my god.
that's bigger than wearing socks to bed is in Morocco. There's no way y'all just be walking around these befouled ass floors picking up all types of muck and grime.
I'm saying, bro, what's the point, bro?
Seasoning them shits like a prime rib and then just hop into bed without a care in the world. Not to mention y'all feet probably be sweaty as hell.
Stink ass feet, bro.
I'll bring all types of funk and fungus. But even if your socks are clean, it's still so uncomfortable, bro. But Gabe, my feet get...
I only wear socks when I'm sleeping when it's super cold. Like that when the house is cold, I just sleep with it.
Cold at night. Boo-hoo, nigga. Light a fire or something. I'd
Boo-hoo, nigga.
rather watch my feet get frostbitten before I wear socks in bed.
Facts.
Plus, there's no better feeling than taking a shower than getting in the bed and rubbing your feet together like you're
I'm saying, really feel so comfortable and shit.
trying to start a fire or something. I did that's be in bed looking like a cricket, bro.
That's facts.
I also can't put my trust in niggas that sleep in jeans. It doesn't matter if I'm more tired than a bear in hibernation. If I've got
This video is so relatable.
denim on my derriere, I'm not falling asleep. It literally feels impossible to move in jeans. Niggas who sleep in jeans must use cinder blocks as
I'm saying, bro, like that shit be stuck in my groin, bro. Like, goddamn.
pillows. If there's someone in your life who actively commits this inexcusable deed, keep at least one
They need help, bro. They need help.
eye on them at all times. Another atrocity that I witness way too often are people putting ketchup on top of their french fries. What kind of troglodyte do
Like, nigga, like, dip it, bro. Doing too much, nigga. Now you gonna get your hands dirty, bro. Dirty ass niggas, bro.
you have to be to do this, bro? All this does is make the fries soggier than microwaved pizza. The best attribute about fries are supposed to be the crispiness and the crunch. And then if you don't have the proportions or ratio right, you just end up making a fucking pool of ketchup on top. Like, at this point, you might as well just be taking ketchup to the head. Not to mention that some of the fries are gonna be absolutely saturated in ketchup, while others are gonna be drier than Hawaiian Punch. And plus, it's so much more of a task to try to eat them like this, bro. It's just an array of confusion and clutter. I remember one of my homies tried eating his fries like this, and afterwards the nigga looked like Omni-Man. Only lethargic niggas would try to pull something off like this. If you're gonna eat ketchup on your fries, get one of those little cups or just pour it on the side. Or hell, use your palm. But don't ever some...
If you use your palm, you literally need help. Like, deadass, you need help, bro. Like, you need help, bro.
Burge your fries in ketchup, especially in public, because if I see this provocative scene, I'll round up a mob immediately. Then there's the niggas who bite Kit Kats like they've got no home training.
Oh my god, I could never, I never did that in my life. Because when I was young, I always seen the commercials and the way they snap, bro. So satisfying.
Your common sense. Seeing people perform this pernicious act makes my ass
Oh my god. I just want to smack them, bro, when they do it, bro.
itch. This is some of the greediest shit that you can do. Instead of breaking them apart and sharing, you gonna take this Scooby-Doo ass bite out the Kit Kat. I remember when I was in class one time and this guy who I was cool with, we weren't really friends, more like acquaintances, had a chocolate bar. So I turned around and started requesting some chocolate, you know, throw a dog a bone type shit. I thought he was gonna break me off a piece or something. But keep in mind, this cumbersome nigga was built like Rough Ruffman. And
He bite the whole shit.
took the most gargantuan bite out of it known to man. And then there's the people who decide they want to start performing surgery on the motherfucker. Like, who has time to be nibbling and pecking at their food, bro? In the words of Jadena, I'm a classic man. All you gotta do is break them apart
Classic, man.
and eat them. The indentations are there for a reason. But weirdly enough, I feel the complete opposite about string cheese. I'm still seeing grown-ass adults looking like they're knitting with their string
Bro, that shit's so good, though.
cheese. Got this shit looking like the bronchi in a pair of lungs, bro. Don't nobody got time to be dismantling and shredding down this cheese. Didn't your mama ever tell you not to play with your food? Now we gotta talk about the people who use light mode.
Bro, if you use light mode, bro, RP your eyes, bro. when you wake up in the morning, bro, and you turn your phone, you see basically the sun in your eyes, bro. Like, you need help, bro. Put it on dark mode. What's the reason of light mode? Like, is you okay? Like, you need help.
This might be the first scenario in this video that's actually concerning. Before I knew about this beatific alternative, my eyes were more fried than a 12-piece from Popeyes. I was legitimately waking up in the middle of the night, checking my phone, and immediately get obliterated by the incandescent page on my screen. I deadass thought I passed away in my sleep and was going to meet my maker. But now that I'm much more wise than I was years ago, I took Darth Vader's advice and joined the dark side. My friends still be sending me screenshots with their phones still on light mode and eradicate my vision. Light mode on any app is blinding, bro. It makes no sense. All it does is give me unendurable headaches and migraines. And then on top of that, niggas be having their brightness cranked to the fucking max, walking around with cellular flashbangs in their pockets, talking about, bro, you seen this video? Stevie Wonder in my ass with no hesitation. No functioning organism with any sort of sanity uses light mode. I don't care how old I get, I will always close my door when I go to sleep. There's just something preternatural.
Yeah, scary movies fucked up my sleeps, bro. Cannot sleep with the door open, bro. Imagine you just wake up and you see a tall ass man just looking at you, bro. What is you gonna do? What is you gonna do? Scream? Like, what the fuck?
And unearthly about sleeping with the door open. Call me childish, but I don't want no ghouls or goblins visiting me in the night, bro. I've yet to have sleep paralysis, but I'd be damned if I woke up in the middle of the night and seen a nigga peeking in my room like a FNAF character. Open bedroom doors become fucking nether portals that contain all type of sinister nonsense. My room just feels so much more comfortable when the door is closed. Plus, closing your door when you sleep can increase your chances of surviving a house fire, but that's besides the point. I also gotta make sure my closet is closed when I sleep. You're a dangerous ass nigga if you can just be content with your dark ass closet doors open. And you best believe that I keep all my limbs and appendages on the bed at all times. I'm not gonna let no fake ass grudge snatch me up. Let me also say that sleeping on your back is insane. Don't get me wrong, I've seen some of the
people that sleep on the back, the snoring is crazy, bro. The snoring is fucking crazy. Like, whoa.
craziest sleeping positions, especially when niggas are really tired. I've deadass seen people perform origami on my couch, bro, but none of that is more puzzling than seeing people sleep on their back. I thought this was only something people did in movies. Niggas just be laying there like a Minecraft character or something, sitting there stiff as hell like a corpse in a casket. I have to be on my stomach or my side, bro. You can't convince me that this shit is comfortable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that we finally reached the most iconic scenario in this video. If you pour your milk before your cereal, you're just a
like Loki. You need to go to therapy because of that, bro. Like, that's the type of shit they have to go to therapy for, bro. If I see you pour milk first before cereal, bro, I'm gonna slap you, bro. Like, probably even phase you, bro, to be honest.
Professional dumbass. By pouring the milk first, you're already occupying most of the bowl with milk, and the little bit of cereal that you can manage to pour in is just gonna float like Pennywise victims. You legitimately are decreasing the amount of cereal
brain cells, bro. Like, you're losing brain cells if you do this. I did it before, but I was lazy. You know, I just forgot. I just said fuck it.
You can eat by like 40%. Congratulations, you got 80% milk and 20% cereal. Most of y'all don't even be drinking the milk from y'all cereal anyway, so y'all just end up wasting it. Niggas who unironically do this are just trying to be defiant, bro. What are you gonna tell me next? You wipe your ass before you shit? The only time we're pouring the cereal in after is if you're doubling back for a second bowl. And I've never understood the people who complain about their cereal being soggy. That whole discussion is a load of barnacles, bro. Like, do you make your cereal then go for a fucking hike? Most cereal doesn't get soggy instantaneously. I don't know what types of trauma and hardships one has to go through to feel they need to do this, but I pray you recover. I know nowadays hygiene is more of a choice rather than a necessity for a lot of y'all niggas, and I can't believe some of y'all just put the toothpaste on the brush without rinsing it under the water first. Now don't get me wrong, I used to put my toothpaste on, then rinse under the water, but then the toothpaste decided to want to cosplay Johnny Tsunami and start riding the waves in my sink. It's so ironic how toothpaste cleans your teeth but tarnishes everything else in the bathroom. But now I've learned the art of wetting my toothbrush, putting on the toothpaste, then wetting it again. But not using water at all is incredibly disreputable. You gotta loosen up the bristles a little bit. Just sticking that crusty ass toothbrush in your mouth at 7 in the morning, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, bro. No way y'all just raw dogging toothpaste like that, bro. I hear people all the time talking about, my mouth is already full of saliva, why do I need to rinse the toothbrush? My nigga, I'm not part venom. I just don't have fluids oozing out my mouth, especially in the morning. If you do this, I know your breath smell like backwoods and 5 quarts of bounce that ass. But in all seriousness, it feels so unusual to brush without water. Niggas who buy ice cream need to get the Hannibal Lecter treatment. Just seeing people do this makes my skin crawl. Like, my body physically starts recoiling. Why do you need to buy something that already melts in your mouth? Over there chewing on ice cream like it's a fucking piece of gum. That's like trying to buy mashed potatoes or yogurt. I'm not saying you gotta sit there and constantly lick your ice cream to no end, but seeing people munch and crunch on that shit makes my stomach sound like a pair of Timbs in the dryer. And as someone who's got teeth more sensitive than Caillou, I couldn't fathom conducting such a heinous act.
I have sensitive teeth now, bro. I used to eat like a lot of ice cream when I was young. Now my shit are sensitive, bro. I can't eat no ice. No, not eat no ice. I can't drink no ice water, bro.
If you can just bite into this frigid confection with no reaction, you need to be researched in a lab and studied by a psychologist. These motherfuckers can stare the devil right in the face and make that nigga tremble with fear and trepidation. I've seen way too many people try to proclaim that this is the habitual way of eating ice cream. These are the early onset symptoms of a sociopath. The only time this is acceptable is when you're eating an ice cream sandwich or the cone part, obviously. Then there's the people who swallow their pills without water. You gotta be a freaky ass nigga to do some shit like this. This shit always be photo me in movies because not only do they just down pills like it's nothing, the effects will be working immediately. Like damn, is that shit a fucking sensu bean or something? But I can barely swallow pills with water, let alone without it. Like imagine you finna squabble with a nigga and his homies are like, bro, you don't wanna fight him, he's a convicted felon. So, he's got 3 grenades and an RPG on him right now. So, and he takes pills without water. My nigga, I'm running a 4 flat in the opposite direction. These motherfuckers literally have nothing to lose in life, bro. My life could literally be in the hands of this pill, but if I ain't got no water around, just tell my family I love them. Last but not least, there's the people who don't have a case on their phone. If you take one thing away from this video, just know that you couldn't trust these niggas with anything. Matter of fact, you couldn't trust these niggas to find a drunk in a bar. We all know that devious ass individual whose phone looks like the fucking diamond play button, bro. You genuinely don't give a damn about yourself or anybody around you. When I first got my phone and didn't have a case, I was walking around gripping my phone like a fucking stress ball or something. Because phones are damn near impossible to hold without a case. But these menacious motherfuckers walking around with no remorse or contrition, especially the ones with no screen protector. There's no reason why y'all phones should be more battered than some fried catfish. And ironically, it's usually the people with iPhones without phone cases. You know, the same iPhones that disintegrate if you breathe too hard on them. But the niggas with the Android strong enough to cause tectonic plates to move when they hit the ground are walking around with bulletproof phone cases. But in conclusion, if you have any of the symptoms listed in this video, just go ahead and turn yourself into the psychiatric ward before it's too late. But I think it's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man. Comment down below some psychotic tendencies that you've seen or done yourself. Like, subscribe if you're new.
Hope you guys enjoyed, bro. Have a good night and have a blessed day.
Join the family.
Good night, everybody. Not good night.